Hello everyone and welcome to the KW Ranching Kitchen. I hope everyone had a great Christmas. I'm using one of my new tools or toys. My son got me. He got me a cell phone holder to do videos. The tripod. There we go. We all know how horrible I am with names and stuff. But today, I'm going to be doing a few last minute gifts to put together for our Christmas, which is actually going to be on New Year's. I'm going to be doing a lot of do-it-yourself gifts, making them, putting them together. First gift is something really simple. It's a whole bunch of pickled vegetables that I'm going to be putting together. I made this year during, the asparagus during asparagus season, cauliflower during the cauliflower season, and whatever else I find that is pickled. I do have a few pickled items. I'm going to be upping the pickled list next year because I realized I didn't do pickled carrots. I did fermented carrots, but they're not as good as pickled carrots. And I didn't do pickled broccoli. And I also would like to do the mixture of the pickled broccoli, pickled cauliflower, and pickled carrots all together. I can't remember the name of what it's called, and I don't think I can pronounce it anyways. But if you just bear with me, I'll be making small little videos and try to put them all together to do the Christmas gifts, because I plan on doing some really interesting bath items for the kitties. I gotta see what kind of molds I have to use. I think I have some rubber duckies upstairs, but I'm gonna fill these up with a bath gummy and maybe even some bath Play-Doh, because I know kids love Play-Doh. Parents do not. I ended up finding a recipe for a bath Play-Doh that you play with in the bathtub and then you use it to wash up. Can you get a better Play-Doh than that? You get to mold it and play with it and squish it and then wash with it, and it goes down the drain when you're done. I personally, as a mom, think that's awesome. So I'll get back to you later. I have a few things I have to look for and put together, and then we'll get this video on the road, okay? Talk to you soon. Hey everybody, and welcome back. So we are back making our soap jellies. So what you're gonna need is you're gonna need some soap. This is Kids Body Wash in Pure Splash. You're gonna need 1 packet of gelatin, a cup of warm water. So let's go from there. Oh, and some soap molds. These are fishies. And we also have some squares. So we're gonna pour the water in the bowl to start. Then we're gonna put the packet of gelatin in it. It's best just to pour it right on top and let it dissolve. We are gonna do a little stirring in it though. Get it all dissolved in the warm water. Then you're going to use a 1/2 cup of soap. Probably should get that all the way open before we try doing that. See, soap. 1/2 cup of soap. You could put some food coloring in it. I'm not going to. I'm gonna keep it as close to regular as I can. I know it's cute and all, but if you put too much food coloring in it, it can turn your skin whatever color the food coloring is. And I don't know about you, but if my kids take a tub and they come out blue or red or pink, I wouldn't be happy. So we're just gonna stick with the clear, okay? And then I also grabbed my big 4-cup measuring cup. So this way, after I get this all stirred up, I'm gonna pour it into here so it's easier to pour into the molds. Now, once that's all done, it recommends, the original recipe recommends to put them in the fridge, but because everything's covered with snow outside and it's cold, I'm gonna put them on a sheet pan and I'm gonna put them outside, which that reminds me, I forgot to grab a sheet pan. That's okay. I think I'll survive, hopefully. Hopefully so do these. So let's fill up the molds and see what we end up with, okay? Now I'm gonna end up putting the molded soap jellies into little pint-sized jars like this. So you just fill up the molds. And then when they harden because of the gelatin, just pop them out. And just in case you were wondering where I got these cute little molds, I actually got these last summer at the Dollar Tree. You know how every year they have those cute little ice cube trays? Well, that's what these are. I went looking for Christmas ones, but by the time I went looking for them, they didn't have any. Because for some reason, I didn't expect everyone to buy Christmas ice cube trays. So I figured fishies were the next best thing. So I'm gonna do some kitty ones, and I might do some for moms too. Because, you know, who doesn't like to wash up? And they're cute and they're different. And cute and different is like the best. So that's it. Just fill the molds and you're finished. Got some cubes over here because I ran out of fishy trays. I might even do the mom size ones bigger. I might have to use a different kind of jars to fill them up with. Woo. Yeah, so it's perfectly fills 2 of the soap jars, 2 of the fish molds, and almost the one entire cube tray. So that's all for now. And I will be back to you when I do the next item, which might be regular soap, might be melt and pour soap, might be shave gel, or shave cream, I'm sorry. So I'll see you on the way back, okay? Bye. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the KW Ranch and Kitchen. So this is the conclusion to our soap gummies. Well, yesterday, after having some issues, which I already discussed, I ended up going back in and doing 2 gelatin packets instead of 1, which I think I also discussed. Well, today, the next day, after I put them in the refrigerator all night last night, instead of putting them out in the freezer, because the ones that were in the freezer, even though I stuck them in the fridge, or out, not in the freezer, outside, even though I stuck them in the fridge, as they started to defrost, they fell apart. So they didn't turn out anywhere close to as the way they were supposed to. They started to melt and the water started to seep out of them, even though they were in the refrigerator. So the ones that never went outside and never froze and never got freezer burn, that went straight into the refrigerator, and then I popped them out, and then what I did is I put them in containers, which I'm trying to open while I'm talking to you, and put them back in the fridge, except for one batch. I did a batch with my son's body wash because, well, he's going to be my tester anyways, and then the other ones are actually with hand wash, coconut and peach hand washing soap. So one that I did with the hand soap, which has been sitting in the bathroom. These are the ones that are with the body wash for kids, which, as you see, they are definitely jelly-like, but they're also ooey. And I don't have a paper towel. Oops. Okay, and then crap. Ew. Okay, so now I'm gonna reach into the jar, this jar right here. See, this jar, and I'm going to pull out a coconut one. Now, as you see, the coconut ones, whoops, I ripped this one when I was bringing it out. These are way more firmer, more jiggly. They remind me of a lot of Jigglers. Do you remember those things? So that is a coconut scented jiggly soap. And then you just wet it and wash your hands like you would normally. And this one here is peach, which I used peach hand wash. See? Jiggly, jiggly. And each batch, which this is one batch, and this is one batch. They made 9 or 12. I'm not taking them all out to count them. Of these little jiggly things, which I am gonna put back in the refrigerator. I might leave one out next to the sinks to use, maybe on a plate or something, but isn't that the most cutest thing? So these are our soap jigglers. And that is what I did all day yesterday. Today is, well, today I'm making a ham dinner, and I gotta make scalloped potatoes and biscuits. I think I'll do biscuits. Biscuits sound good, with probably corn. So that's dinner tonight. You now know what I'm having for dinner tonight. And the next thing I'm planning on doing is extracts. I might videotape that, I might not. Because I'm gonna be doing a lot of different extracts. I gotta get one more bottle of vodka. I don't have enough vodka on hand. So I'm gonna do coffee extract, lemon extract, orange extract, almond extract, all the I want to make all the extracts that I would normally use, and vanilla extract, of course, but I gotta get more vanilla beans that I would normally use everyday cooking or in specialty cooking. I want to have all those extracts on hand that I made myself. I don't want to have to run to the store and get them. Recently I was looking for almond extract, and I learned it was so hard to find. I had a really hard time finding almond extract and maple extract, maple flavoring. Maple flavoring was even harder than the almond extract, to be honest. And I'd like to look into making that as well. So most of the winter, what I'm planning on doing is most of the winter I'm going to make a lot of these things and post videos, a lot of do-it-yourself videos, because springtime comes, it's garden season. You'll be seeing the cows in the garden and how we've been moving along getting the farm ready. But in the wintertime, I'm actually inside more and doing more videos. So you'll get to see a lot more of me. So have a great day, everyone, and I hope to talk to you soon. Okay?